Hi. Hi, welcome to Cafecito Catch Up on Maryland Valderrama. And today I'm very excited because I brought my sister out of her cave and she's joining me today. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Stephanie. I was hibernating.
She
And
was hibernating.
yeah,
It's really hard to get this one out. No, we hang out a lot. How's
we
your
do.
day?
It's good.
Great.
It's all right.
Moving on. Cheers on a cafecito. Thank you
Cheers.
so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
I know I'm a pain in the ass and I make
Mm,
you do a lot of things. I don't make her, but
Indeed.
I do like beg and then I get a little annoying until I get my sister to come out and hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to tell everybody, what do you do?
I work at a financial firm.
Mhm.
I'm an administrative assistant.
Mhm.
I work with a lot of really great people. A few people become my favorite kind of people. I've gotten really good friends out of there, and that's all I can say.
The rest does not.
No, they don't need to know the rest.
You need to
No
know
one
the
needs to know
rest.
the rest.
Oh my God. So Stephanie and I, we used to teach a dance class back in the day, and I'm gonna start doing back in the day, like we are so old. But I started this dance class after taking many dance classes actually, and I had my sister join to help me because my knees were hurting so much, and then I would just like use her to kind of sub for me.
Hmm,
Not your favorite thing.
No.
No. But we made really great friends. We made really good friends. But that being said, I want to start with like, you know, a little bit of our childhood growing up. We wow.
I've known you
Yeah,
for,
since you were born.
yeah, I met you through our mom
Yeah, and our dad.
and our dad. Yeah.
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was so nice of them to introduce us.
Yes.
Yeah. At the beginning I didn't know how this like friendship was gonna start relationship, but
I
it was
barely
like,
remember it.
yeah. Wow, a lot of things happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. This oh, you're doing great. Well, what's the one thing that you remember completely differently that I do? Like something that happened to us growing up that I that you and I like, I don't know, something that we might think that we remember some like the same way, but we don't.
That's a that's an interesting question. A lot comes to mind, and I think,
Oh,
I,
damn.
well, we've been through a lot.
I was gonna say, I felt like she was gonna be like, "Listen, you liar."
I think we interpret things a little differently. I think we experience things a little differently.
Mhm.
So, to be honest with you, Diane,
Zion.
I got nothing. A lot comes to mind. I don't.
Bring is one thing that just pops. Pause.
Thank goodness I needed to wipe my eyes. They're burning again. It's- Is it the buzzing noise? Buzzing.
One thing comes to mind.
Hmm.
You said one thing comes to mind. What?
No, I didn't. But
I'm
maybe.
already lying.
But I think there was this one time. It was in elementary. I have a really good memory.
That's
It's
crazy.
it's scary how good a memory I have. Not to toot my own horn. I think you used to volunteer at my elementary school a lot.
This is true.
You used to help out my teachers, and not to make it sound like weird or anything, but I did get bullied a lot in elementary and middle school. I was one of those. Um, but it's funny. I don't know if you remember how incredibly nice those bullies were every time you were around.
Really?
Yeah. To the point where I would look at them and they would be so nice to me, and I just look at them like, why are you talking to me? Like, what? And you had no idea, and you would look at me like, why are you? No, be nice. And I'm just, it's them. It's
Oh
them.
my God. Now that you mentioned that, I do remember one time in middle school
Mm,
that I was waiting for you outside.
I know what you're gonna say.
And, oh my god. And she was taking long, and so I decided to go into school. Mind you, we went to the same, middle school. I mean, obviously different times, so I'm a lot older, you guys. But I remember going and finding you, and then I witnessed
Mhm.
I witnessed this girl. So my sister had, like Stephanie had, like, literally, like, walked by her, and the girl moved over with her shoulder, like, very dramatically. "Did you just touch me?"
You're acting it
"I
out.
have to." And it's like, "Did you just touch me?" And then I remember seeing it from far, and Stephanie was like, "What? What? Did you just touch me?" And I just remember, like, the heat rising from within me. And, I got so angry, and I rushed, and I said to that girl, "What if she just touched you? What's gonna happen?" And she looked at me and she's like, "Oh, I was just asking." And I'm like, "So I'm asking you now. What if she just touched you? What happens?" And this girl was like, "I was just," and her friend, and then just like kind of walked away. And I just remember like, no, I was just like, "Ooh," and and I was older, so I couldn't really like get it.
Didn't
This
finish
is
anything
I was
else.
like, I couldn't that's it. I was just asking a question. And then I remember her mom came up to me a day later or so, and she
Oh, I
said,
didn't know her mom came up to you.
yes,
I
her
didn't know
mom
that.
came up to me when I came to pick you up. Actually, yeah, you came with me. You were with me.
Was I?
Yeah, I had just picked you up, and then she's like, "She said that you did this and da 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 da." And I was like, "And did she tell you that she had my sister fall and like, you know what I mean? She tripped her and all that stuff." And I told her, I just came literally from the dean's office, and I just reported your daughter. Did you know that she's a bully?" And she was like, "Wait, what?" She's like, "Yeah, she tripped my sister and made her fall." And then she looked at her daughter, and she was like, "You didn't tell me that." And then I was like, "Yeah." I feel like such a big yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And and she was like, "Oh," and then the mom, for gracious, she actually apologized.
Which
And
non
then
moms would do.
yeah, which not very much moms
Mhm.
will do right now, but she took her daughter with her, and, like, I remember that she never, like, approached you again, but it was a lie. I never went to the dean's office. I was just trying to cover my ass because I did have told her daughter off. And you're not supposed to do that. "Oh, you're supposed to present it or go come and say something in the dean." And I was just like, "I didn't have to say anything to the dean. I gotta say something to that little beep, 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 beep,
I
beep."
wonder if the daughter ever recognized that didn't happen. But I don't know if she was too afraid of her mom or something.
Well, at least we told
So I guess
her.
that's one. I guess that's one that answers the question. That's one thing that we remember differently because I don't remember that.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was,
I,
like, after school. I think it was, like, a day or 2 after she was, like,
I do.
being a little
Yeah, I do remember you coming up and making that girl. I don't even know who she was. I think she was like a year older or something, and I forgot something in my locker.
I feel like it was just one of those times in school that girls are just trying to show off in front of other friends and trying to be
Mm,
tough and pick on other girls. I just think it's annoying. It's yeah.
yeah, I experienced a lot of that.
I didn't experience bullying like that, but I did experience a lot of people making fun of me because I couldn't speak English.
Hmm.
Um a lot in school. So I wasn't as like a social butterfly
As you are
then
now,
as I am now. I just spread those wings and I'm flying, baby. Flying, I tell you.
it's a great
Uh,
movie. It's just great.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's crazy. That's true. Wow, that's two different things that we remember. Differently.
Hmm.
Um, what's something we used to believe about adulthood that turned out to be so wrong?
A dirty lie.
Like if we've just been like,
Like we would have our things together by 30 or something.
oh,
Like we would have
figured out.
everything figured out, and
No.
we'd have great lives. I mean, not that we don't have great lives, but we'd be a little more, and I will speak for myself, a little more put together by 30 or so, or even by late 20s.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Damn it, that never that's something that we do remember very well, not differently, that was pretty accurate.
Yeah. I think that's for a lot of people too.
Okay. I have I got her like a bunch of like really cute questions that she doesn't know that I'm gonna ask, but it's really fun. So
I wanna.
I'm gonna start. Hey, don't you be scared.
No, no. I was gonna say I wanted to know what they were.
No, I know. I didn't want to tell her ahead because it's more fun like this and maybe a little awkward. My sister, by the way, my sister and I are like we're 7 years apart. She's a baby of the family. My brother was the firstborn out of marriage. I was an accident, and then my sister was planned. This turned out really well for us because we get along really well. We really do. We do. Thank God for that. But kind of we were super close. My brother and I are close. She's close with my brother, but there's something about this, like where my sister is my best friend in the whole entire universe, and she means the world to me. And I don't I'm not gonna get emotional, but I'm really, really, truly like she has stuck with me. She had witnessed my ups and downs, like of my mistakes, my some of my triumphs as I'm working towards a lot of things. And right now, she has been very supportive. And if I'm like feeling some sort of kind of way where I'm like losing myself, I give her a call and then she's like, hey, you know what? I know maybe not right now, but things are going to be all right. And I know that you hate that I'm saying that, but things are going to be all right. So, and it's like, and I love that. So every night that I walk my dogs, I call her because I'm walking my dogs by myself. And then we talk everything and about our day, or sometimes we don't even talk at all. We're like silence on the phone and we just like kind of keep each other company through.
Honestly,
uh,
yeah. We most of the
yeah.
time we just keep each other
Yeah.
company through the phone.
But lately, I got to say that this is very exciting. Um, my sister's a huge reader, right? Right? She's a huge reader. She loves all kinds of reads books and all. What's some of your favorite books right now?
Recently, I just well, I think this is a very popular book, A Court of Thorns and Roses. One I recently got you into it. That I hear constantly, and I know, I know, and you keep rallying about it.
Yeah,
Another one, it's also part of a series. It's called Light Lark. It's it's one of those books where I could not put it down at all. I highly recommend it. I think there's three right now. I don't know. I think there's a fourth one coming out.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
So mind you. Okay, so my sister has always been a reader. I was a reader at some point in my life, and I was literally talking to somebody about that. And I started out reading, and then life happens, and then I lost myself into a like adulthood and trying to work, pay bills, be there for not only my dogs, for my son, and all that stuff. And then you kind of lose track of the things that you like. So they recommended the books, and I started reading them. And then I can't tell you how much I'm thankful because I forgot that I do like to read. And now I feel like this teenage girl, like an idiot, so excited over these fictional characters. So now our top conversations is that it's like, I finished the book.
Which chapter are you on this time?
Can you believe this, Ayanthi? Can
Yeah.
you believe? So we start. So we're getting super personal with this. I gotta recommend these books are so fun to read. First of all, I gotta say that the first book I was just like, I don't know, something. This is, I don't know. And then the second one, it was like, oh, okay,
Can I just say what a pain in the ass it was for me to get you to read the second one?
yes,
Can I say how in the first one you really liked it and you thought, oh, okay, it's like a mash of Beauty and the Beast or something, and you needed me to spoil something for you on the second one just so you can read it. And I think to myself, what is the point of reading the book? What is the point of being surprised and reading the story if you threatened to look up spoilers if I don't tell you something?
she's yelling at me.
Marilyn.
Last night she said Marilyn for the first time. She never calls me by my full name, and I've never felt so like,
I do say it in a scolding manner, yes.
what's going on?
Like, that's not the point of reading. You're not doing it right.
You're still yelling.
But then you read the second one and you were hooked.
Not only hooked. Let's talk about this fictional man. what why are they ruining our life? It's really getting hot in here, you
Uh-huh.
guys. First of all, I'm getting scolded. Second of all, she ruins my life by introducing me to this like fictional, wonderful, perfect man, and I'm just like,
The kind of men that don't exist right now.
at all. They not just right
No.
now, they do not exist at all. Wow, do I have like certain boyfriends in those books. It's okay, you guys are 500 years old. Anyway. But I gotta recommend those like books are super fun. They're a really fun read. I went through them way too fast. It's kind of a little bit.
As did I, yeah.
Listen,
Great.
which one of us would have survived a telenovela, and which one would have joined the villain?
I definitely would have joined the villains.
This is true.
I'm too vindictive.
This is true.
I'm very vindictive.
Stephanie's dark. Yeah.
No, I definitely would have. I would have set the world on fire.
Wow. Let's gonna move to the next
Yes.
question. Hi, sister.
Next question, please.
Last question, please. Most delusional crush you ever had?
Do book characters count?
See what I mean? Do they count?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna let her take the lead on this one. Go for it.
The most delusional character. I think you you and I had a delusional character boyfriends. Another series that I made you read, and I would get calls from you or voice messages complaining about this character's behavior and whatnot. Um the Clockwork series. In the Infernal Devices, the Clockwork series, my boyfriend was James Carstairs. Your boyfriend was William.
Oh, William!
And mine was Jem.
He's still somewhere there in my heart.
It's
so.
gotta be one of the best series and one of the very best well-written
Character.
characters, but well-written love triangle.
Oh my god, it was so deliciously,
beau-
like devouringly good.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, it was beautiful too. It was just like, oh my goodness.
You're welcome.
Thanks. I feel like I'm being punished in this episode today.
Why'd you bring me on?
I don't know. I'm really questioning it right now. Damn, you little bitch.
Cheers.
She's like this. She's like so composed, and I'm like, here, my hands are sweating. Damn it. Childhood lie you still tell to this day.
Childhood lie.
I'm like waiting for her to say that we get along.
I don't think that needs an explanation.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, people see us. It's like it's inevitable. I don't remember a childhood lie. To be honest with you, my group of friends was incredibly small and tiny. That, and in the best way. It's just I'm very selective with people, but I don't remember really telling a lie. I mean, if I told little white lies, I don't remember actually still holding on to them, to be honest with you. So I'm going to have to pass on that. I can't think of anything.
I'm trying to think. We should ask Wilmer. Wilmer's good at this one. Childhood lies.
Cheers to that.
He's gonna come out of nowhere and be like, sisters. A face we all pretend never happened.
A face.
Okay, next question. Let me go.
I'm not a very. I
I
wasn't a very. How do you say cucumber? I wasn't a very active person growing up. To be honest, I grew up accommodating everyone else. I don't feel like I didn't have much of an identity for myself. I grew up accommodating and growing up the way people needed me to be. Like I was the person that everyone needed me to be. So I never really grew into myself until I finally set boundaries for myself years later, which sucks. But yeah, I don't think I really had a phase. If I did, I just kind of went with the flow.
That's true.
I wanted to learn skateboarding at some point. But not because I thought it was cool. I mean, I thought it was cool, but not because I wanted to follow everyone else. I just thought it's cool. I want to learn skateboarding. And Mom thought I wanted to learn like the tricks and the wheelies, and I thought, no, I just want to learn how to skateboard. I just think it's fun. She
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me what's the most pause. Of course he's doing that. I knew he was gonna pop out of nowhere, dude. I knew it. He was like, "Are you guys talking about me?" Hey.
no, don't do that.
It's okay, it's okay. You go, bro. It is warm.
It is warm, yeah.
Um, wait, we didn't. Oh yeah, never mind. We did talk about our crushes. That's true. That's true. Okay, never mind. Okay. What book, movie, or character unlocked something in you that real life hasn't yet?
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh.
No, I mean I can't think of anything. Let's see. That's a good one. I guess. Okay. There's a lot of book characters. I mean, movie-wise, yeah, they're great, but for me, because books have always been a thing my entire life, I read some I read a few of them that hmm, there's one I read The Book Thief,
Mhm.
before I saw the movie. It destroyed me completely,
Aw.
truly. And the movie destroyed me completely.
Oh my
It's so
god.
good. Oh, it's so good. I highly recommend, honestly. But it kind of the question is, what did it teach you?
Yeah.
It sort of it kind of taught me like in a weird way because these characters, especially the mom character, for this little girl, it taught me sort of kind of patience from the little girl, a little more empathy. She had no reason to be towards the mom, who was just a piece of work. But in their situation, it was a lot. But I love how the mom like cared for her in her own way. And it's one of those where you sort of have to sort of look past the mask that they're showing you and see that they do care. It's just not in the way that that it seems, you know? I don't know if
Mhm.
that makes any sense.
No, it does make sense. As in, like, they do certain actions.
Say certain things,
Yeah.
but it be out of need or as a situation, but in reality they do care and show it in different ways. And this little girl who was so kind of ahead of her time kind of could see that.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Well, let me see. I prepared these questions. One more question.
You're so cute.
I'm adorable.
You're doing great.
Who helped raise us in quiet ways we never noticed?
Who helped raise us?
Raise us in a quiet way that we never noticed. I think that's what I wrote. Yeah, that we never noticed.
Mhm. Mm, honestly, who was in our lives? I mean, like not counting our parents, because I know
Hmm.
they raised us, sort of. But
They did their
they did
best.
their best.
They
Yeah.
did their
Who
best.
who else was
We're
in?
okay.
We're great. We turned out great.
We turned out
We
okay.
turned out so great.
Okay.
Who else was in our lives?
I think I had like a tiny conversation with you a while ago about this. I'm gonna say Wilmer. I think Wilmer he he helped raise us in a way that he was always ready for action to like help us in any way. So the thing about Wilmer is that he he loves helping. He's genuinely like a really good-hearted person. I think as his sisters, he wanted to be everything that he like maybe our parents sometimes lack, specifically as in like, financially wise as well. I think Wilmer it's cares for us in a way that he wants to provide and help and push us
Mhm.
and then support us, and like, like he listens, like, if you have
He
questions
does listen.
about anything like work wise, and like I think in a way, like through the years growing up, he never lost track about wanting to be there for us regardless of how busy he's always been, because he, like, let's be honest, Wilmer was has been busy since we were like 18 years old. Like
18?
I was,
Yeah.
well, since I was 18 years old. She was just a lot younger, but he never turned his back on us, and that's one thing that I have mentioned so many times. Like, we try as the siblings, like the three of us, just the three of us, be there for each other as much as we can. So it's like we could be super busy, but then when we see each other, we just make the time to ask how we're doing and what we need and
Show
things like
up.
that. Like show up, like showing up for each other. But I think Wilmer, in a way, he ended up taking over to race us when
Okay, so the question is, who raised the 2 of us? I assumed it was the 3 of us. Who raised the 3 of
no,
us?
no, just us.
Okay. Then, yeah, I can agree to that, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. What part of your personality is still healing?
Mm, the part of my personality that's still healing, I think it's I don't wanna say forgiveness, because 'cause I'm really good at I'm good at forgiving, I just don't forget.
Hmm.
But I think the part of the personality that's still healing is the part that's trying to sort of let go, move forward.
Hmm.
So I can forgive, I can live my life normally, but I have to accept it, the part of me that needs to heal. It's the part that needs to accept that I won't get an apology. I won't get like closure. I won't on certain situations, despite whoever wronged me being better and like moving forward, knowing they'll never acknowledge that they've hurt me or caused me any pain. And to them they think they did nothing wrong. So I think that part of me has to just let it go. Like, yeah, I'm not getting closure, but they're better about it. I should probably be better about it too. Like I can like I can live my life normally, but it's one of those
Hmm.
that, yeah, I think that's a chapter that is probably should be closed.
I think for me, my personality is still healing. I think, um, let's see. M- Part of my personality that's still healing, it's the one that it's trying to forgive myself for not saying no sooner. I think that not like that's some part of me in my being, that being kind and offering kindness and care and nurturing to a lot of people that come into my life and everything, just like I feel like, not that I wanted to be um acknowledged or approved of, or like kissing ass or anything like that. I think part of my healing has been like that I wanted to forgive myself for not saying no sooner, and for being okay with people disliking me for it, for setting boundaries. And because regardless, unfortunately for me, my perspective, like drifting off that question, is just that a lot of people that I have found in my life that I've become friends with and everything have ended up trying to find something wrong with me. So, and it's so funny because a lot of people are insecure. We all have some sort of insecurity. I just like I hope, and I try not to project that on other people, because I'm a very supportive person and I just want to like see everybody shine and happy. But what I've noticed is, like, in groups of people and people that I meet, people want to like me and want to be friends with me, but they also want to find something wrong with me so they can just drop the friendship out of nowhere
Mhm.
by not feeling guilty about it. I don't know
Mm,
if that makes any sense. I don't even know
no,
how to put it in words, but
yeah, it makes sense.
I have felt that in so many ways still to this day. There's and it's sad to say that it's always women.
Mm.
Like, that is so depressing to me. Like, it's always women. Women are always trying to find something wrong with the other girl, like, or the other woman, because it's like they feel some sort of insecure. They feel like, you know, I don't know what problems they have with them themselves, but when you have a clean conscience and you act right and you're okay and you're being kind, like sometimes I have this person, I actually have a coworker that I adore. Um, and she was the very first person that admitted this to me when she met me. I worked in casting for a really long time. I used to work at Oceans Park with R&B casting for a while, and before the casting closed due to COVID. But I have this thing that she used to tell me. She's like, after we all got acquaintance, and I was very new to the office back there. Um, she came up to me and like we became acquaintances. Then we kind of became a little friends, and then we'll start hanging out a little bit after work together and all that stuff. And then she was the very first woman that ever said to me that, you know what? When I first met you, I was like, oh, I don't want to like her. And I was like, ah, mm.
Thank you
I'm
for
like,
that.
thank you for the honesty. But no, but she said, I just didn't want to like you. I just like saw you and like, oh, she's so nice and she's pretty, which thank you. That's very sweet. But she she, but she was like, but I was like, oh, I don't want to like her. And then she's like, and then we became close and we started talking. I was like, damn it, I like her. And I was just like, why is that? She goes, I don't know. It's an insecure BS. She told me it's an insecure thing. You were like the new girl here. You're pretty, and everybody was giving you all this attention. And I was just like, again, thank you, thank you. That was really nice to say. But she was like, but I was like, oh, I don't want to like her. And then she's one of, we're so close right now. Like I literally went to her wedding in Canada. I met her daughter. Like we were trying to plan her baby shower. Like we're till this day we're friends. And then I always bring that up to her, and she's like, "Please, please stop talking about that. Please, let's not talk about that anymore." But yeah, it's true. I think I brought it up at her bachelorette party, and she was just like, "Hi, I mean, you're sunshine to me." She's like, "Marilyn is sunshine." I'm like, "Remember when I almost wasn't?" She's, but that's just a joke because I can make a joke about it.
You
But
can
yeah,
laugh about it now.
you
Yeah.
can totally laugh about it. But I think that's what I'm saying. Like, I think that we're lacking in this world is like more women supporting women. And as much as there's a movement about it and people are saying, oh, yeah, like feminism, it's not just about feminism. It's about kindness and acceptance and supportive and honesty and loving each other. And, there's the only way that we can open more doors for us women is to just do that. Be kind with each other. Stop the jealousy. Stop the envy. Stop comparing yourself with other women. Like we're all like, different in so many ways. But at the end of the day, we're all human beings trying to make it through this world and trying to make the best of it as much time that we have here. But wow, this got so deep. Like, oh my God. But now that I just got off that off my chest, Stephanie, let's play a game. So
Ooh, you said my full name.
yeah, well, you were yelling at me earlier, so let's play a game. Okay, so we're gonna grab questions from the bowl. And look at her face; she's like,
It's a great hand that handed us the bowl.
yeah, that great hand. It's one of my favorites.
Look at that
Hello,
hand.
Okay, not many questions, but yeah, we got a few questions, and I don't know why I'm shaking it because they're all folded the same way on top of each other.
Never even seen them before anyway. So.
It's true. All right, so you do the honors. Da-da-da-da.
And I read it okay. Number 7.
You don't have to say the number. It's okay.
Who would you rather have narrate your life? Morgan Freeman or me, but with dramatic overacting? Can I just say that any conversation with you is dramatic overacting?
This is true. This
Honestly.
is why I'm the only one right now doing the podcast.
I'm sorry. I think to quote one of my favorite lines from the movie Ted 2, as far as Morgan Freeman's voice, I would want to sleep in a bed made of his voice. So, Morgan Freeman.
You should have picked me.
Like I said, every time I talk to you, it's dramatic.
This is true. I would pick you.
Really?
You know why I would pick you with like being dramatic? Because you're so not that.
I'm not.
So
the
attempt of her narrating my life in a very dramatic like voice, even acting it out, would be very, very interesting to me.
Burning.
Don't cry.
I'm not. I don't
okay,
mean to.
Yeah. I'm really happy that you're here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I should probably put like eye drops or something. Please continue.
She's emotional. All right, next question. I pick one. Who would you rather have as your book club partner? Your favorite fictional villain or me interrupting every chapter with questions?
Again, you already do that. Every time you finish a few lines, I get a voice message from you. Nesta! Oh my God! This bitch! And then I think to myself, yeah, this bitch. I know which chapter you're on. I know what line you're telling me. But you, I would choose you. Yeah.
All right, yay!
I would choose you on that because I would agree to that. Yeah. I sometimes have to pause my reading because mother just get up. I can't.
So we started doing that. We started like going to cafes after work if we've had like a very stressful day, and we grab like our books and then we sit down and we're gonna read quietly.
Bunny.
I'm doing little bunny ears.
Bunny.
Lies, because every time we write a chapter, I'm like this. I'm like looking through the pages and I'm like this, and then I suddenly just jump and I go, oh, no.
And then
serious?
And then I go, yeah.
And she's already read the book, so she's just waiting for me to read the chapter and goes, mm-hmm. And I'm like, but I didn't. Oh my God. Yeah. So I'm like very dramatic when I'm reading. So go ahead. Next question. And that was too many.
Number 8. Who would you rather get a surprise text from at midnight? Bad Bunny or Maluma?
Maluma, baby.
Oh no. Why are these my only options?
Because Maluma, baby, imagine, just wait, we got to see it. I got to answer that. Hold on. For me, it would be Maluna, because I'd be like, hello, and then he's like, hey, Mari, it's Maluma, baby. And I'd be like, oh, hey, boy, what's up? That's my interaction with him. Okay, good night.
He speaks so mimado.
Yeah. Like how do you
spoiled?
Like spoiled, like too. Like when he says Maluma, baby, it's like he's like so spoiled. Like,
here's the thing, I would probably also choose Maluma because I would understand what he's saying. Because I speak fluent Spanish, it's my first language, and I probably wouldn't understand what Bad Bunny is trying to tell me.
he's trying to trying to put you to sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, my turn. Hold on.
It's great, Maddie. What?
Sorry. Sorry, guys. It's just because it's my sister. It's funny to me. Who would you rather share a room with for a week? Teenage me or toddler me?
Toddler you.
I mean, why? Explain.
I get to bottle feed you. I get to put you to sleep. I get to play with you.
That's cute. I thought she was going to say something that was going to be like, oh, yeah.
I get to put you to sleep.
Oh, so that's true. I can't even answer that because I got toddler stuff when I was younger. So she was my doll. She used to sleep in my room, and I used to make her bottle every morning.
I used to wait by your door.
Yeah, she used to, I would go to the bathroom and she'd be like at the door outside.
Well, then again, I still do that. So
yeah, you still wait at my door in my bathroom, which is weird because we live in 2 different places.
Great. Your dogs are always so happy to see me.
Yeah, that's really creepy. Okay. Yeah.
No.
Next.
Oh God, it says sister edition. Who would...
No, not these questions.
Yeah. Who would you rather? Oh no. Who would you rather be stuck on a road trip with? Oh God. Our mom blasting her favorite music the whole way, or our dad giving you nonstop life advice? Okay, I love dad. He's funny. He's fun. But let's be honest, mom has very similar taste in music as ours, as far as Spanish goes.
Surprisingly.
So I would go with that. I can't live without music. I need to have music all the time. How about you?
And we can't live without dad.
No,
we can't live with dad giving life advice 24/7 nonstop, because let's be honest, Some of those advices are not good.
No.
Not good.
How about you?
Not good. Same.
Mm.
I make mom's playlist because I used to make her playlist.
Yeah.
It's very funny.
You listen to
Sorry,
the same
Dad.
stuff.
Sorry. Sorry, Papa.
Te queremos.
Te queremos, Papa. But no, man.
No.
Man. All right. Who would you rather have planned your surprise birthday party? Me or your favorite author? But they make it book theme and super dramatic. Oh, I just lost this question. I lost.
Yeah. Well, actually, the thing is, you know me.
Dude.
You know my favorite books. So I think it would be very similar.
I'm really good at surprising my family.
Yeah. So
I mean, I gave a kid very young, so I'm really good at surprising my family when I became a young mom. Surprise!
it's great, Maddie.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I think I'd choose you. As much as I'd love a book themed birthday from my favorite author, that'd be so cool. You'd probably just take me to Disneyland.
That's true. We love Disney.
We love
We're
Disney.
Disney adults,
Yeah.
whatever. We don't care. What? Judge. I love it. Also, Halloween time. We should get over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Da 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 da. Oh. Stephanie.
Marilyn.
Who would you rather have read your favorite spicy book out loud? Is it Idris Elba? Am I saying it right? Idris Elba? Or Henry Cavill?
Damn.
I know.
They both have really nice voices.
They really do.
But Idris Elba has that
Mhm.
accent,
Mhm.
and it's just there's something about accents,
Okay.
and it's a very charming accent. I think I would go with Idris.
Okay. I would go for audio, Idris. For in person while I watch and read it, Henry. Now that would be really fun.
That would be fun.
Be like this. Okay. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
wouldn't even be
right.
paying attention.
What? Paying attention to what? Mhm. Everything you say is just it sounds right. Sounds right. Henry Cavill. Okay, go ahead. And Idris, like his voice and his accent, like in audio. Woo!
His voice is so nice and heavenly. Who would you rather have cook you breakfast every morning? Pedro Pascal or Oscar Isaac? Did you not
Ooh,
write these questions?
Those are good. Yeah, but I forgot about them. Wait. That's a really good one. Hold on. Oh man, I like them both a lot, but I would
Do they know how to cook?
listen. Let's say they do,
Okay.
because that makes this so much better. Like they're like these master chefs. Also,
Okay.
I pick both.
Are you
Both
allowed to-
in the kitchen making breakfast. I pick both. I vote both Pedro and Oscar.
They can one can make
is,
coffee. The other
one
can
is
make eggs.
squeezing fresh squeezed orange juice. The other one is making them scrambles.
Let's go with both. Yeah.
both. You can't pick dessert.
Okay.
Me? Last question. I'm gonna need help reading this name out loud, by the way. Who would you rather have as your fake date to a wedding? Michael B. Jordan, or is it Reggie Jean Page?
Can I see?
I don't know how to. I know who he is, but I don't know how to pronounce his name. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm terrible with celebrity names, faces. I'm terrible with celebrities at all.
Oh,
There's
I
only a
feel like-
handful.
Mm,
And who was the first one? So
Michael B. Jordan. I keep messing with my hair today. This is very annoying.
Well, you just
Sorry.
got it done, so it looks
Oh, thanks.
fabulous.
Thank you.
Fake date. Maybe Bridgerton, the gentleman from Bridgerton.
The gentleman.
Yeah, I think I'll go with him.
Yeah.
I liked him in Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh
He
yeah,
was
he
funny.
was funny there. Michael B. Jordan, or him. Well, yeah. They're two beautiful men. They're both very beautiful men. I feel like Michael B. Jordan can like
Bust a move.
Bust a move. And I feel like we'd be owning that dance floor. I'd be like, "Oh, to the window." And I don't
Good.
know. I just feel like we're like, "Oh, yeah." Yeah, no.
That was fun.
Do you like that? That was fun questions. Okay. So, uh, um, excuse me, sir, over there. ¿Cómo estamos?
Or
Yeah. How much time? Are we good? Are we done?
I'd wrap it soon. It's around 45 minutes.
We did a round of 45 minutes? It's about, oh, okay. So we should just close it. All right. Okay. 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 Da, 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 da.
Well, I'm blowing up. It's me.
Hold on. Let me do the last, something one to close it. Okay. 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 So thank you for playing. Thank
No,
you for
thank you.
playing.
Thank you for having me.
What is the spiciest book you've read that you would never recommend to mom? That's our final question.
I have one.
Oh,
So it's
share.
to voice one of my favorite coworkers. Shout out to Michelle Nanoff, who sometimes she and our other coworker Cecilia, we have our little mini book club in the office, and we have our own like a three-way chat, and because we read the exact same books. um she always tells me the book I'm reading, it's 95% smut, 5% story. So I recently, because of the I mean, I know she's kidding, but I don't. No, she's really funny though. But she has great taste in books, and I recommended her this one time because of that comment.
Mhm.
What's it called? It's the Chronicles of Neverland.
I haven't heard of it.
So it's very much not a kid friendly book.
No, and of course not.
So I've read the first two books. I have not
Okay.
gotten the third one. So if I can just talk about the just a quick synopsis. Peter Pan grew up.
Oh, Peter, he ended up growing up.
He ended up growing up, but he's still in Neverland, and he searches for Wendy's descendant. Her name is Gwen, and he falls in love with her, but it's become this obsession. And then the Lost Boys are there, but there's three of them, and now they're different, and it's
They've changed.
a lot has changed
A lot has
with
changed. They've
Peter.
changed.
But it's very
They've matured.
it's one that I would not recommend mom. The
Really?
Chronicles of Neverland,
Meanwhile,
but it's really good.
we got her all the 50 Shades of Grey books in Spanish and had mom read those. Yeah.
Yeah. 50 Shades has nothing with it on this
And
book.
with that being said, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Stephanie, for coming.
Good night.
I want to say thank you so much for my sister to joining me. This has been fun. I know it's a little messy, but this is what Cafecito Catch Up is. We're like, start slow, get weird, laugh, and, no theme, nothing. We just talk about anything, have fun questions. Thank you so much for listening. And then I will bring her back soon as we're done with those books because we're going to have so much to talk about with these characters.
Spoilers ahead.
Spoilers ahead. So yeah, for all those book readers, recommend books because we are so down now. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you, Steph. Cheers. Cheers.